So 3 years ago, I was diagnosed with invasive ductal carcinoma, and this cancer is the type of cancer that's estrogen receptive and wants to spread to other parts of your body. I was a little scared and I didn't know what to do, had a great support system, but I decided that I was going to just champion through and follow the course that the oncologist had set forth for me, which included chemotherapy, radiation, numerous surgeries, and ultimately it led to a total hysterectomy. And the total hysterectomy was probably the hardest part for me. I felt through the whole procedure. When I first went into it, it was okay. I was hopeful that everything would be fine, but afterwards, I hit a brick wall. My whole world just was totally different. And this really affected the relationship that I have with my husband. Intimacy became very difficult. In fact, so painful that we almost couldn't handle it. I had gone to my doctor and asked for help, asked what I should do, and the doctor just basically said, keep trying, don't give up. Gave me a couple of different options for things to try, but nothing worked. And it was very frustrating and difficult to deal with. I felt like I was hopeless. I really didn't know what to do. So I heard from my healthcare provider, Carrie, about a new procedure that was available for people like me who had gone through the situation that I had gone through. And I was hopeful, but at the same time very hesitant to try it. I felt like it was something that would work for everyone else, but not me. But I decided to go forward with it, and the procedure was painless. It was easy. The staff, the representatives of Femtouch were very knowledgeable. They guided me through the whole process. I felt so comfortable and was totally at ease. A few days later, I realized that it was actually something that was life-changing for us. We were able to be intimate again and not have so much pain. In the beginning, intimacy was just so difficult. It was painful in that it felt like shards of glass or a wire brush, just so much pain and discomfort that it was unbearable. And we had decided to just completely give up on it. But this Femtouch laser procedure that we opted to try was absolutely life-changing. I couldn't believe the difference in just a short amount of time. And we had our life back, literally. It was amazing.
I think after the first procedure, we were both nervous and tense the first time, and I think we both could tell. And that's what surprised me, is I could tell too.
Yeah.
That I could tell, A, it didn't hurt her, and B, it felt better to me.
I knew after the first treatment that something was different. I understood that it may take more than one treatment, and so I had a second treatment, and by the time I had my second and third treatment, it was like 80–95% better. I mean, I've had 4 to date, and I can't tell you the difference. It's like being young again, and that excitement of, you know, it's not something that you're dreading or worried about, and it's wonderful. And the treatments are quick, they're painless, they're easy, and I wish I would have known about this instead of suffering for years, waiting for a solution, thinking that there wasn't a solution or an answer. And then finding this, I wish I would have found it years ago.
Yeah.
I was very surprised after my first experience with the Femtouch how quick the procedure was. It literally was just a few minutes. I felt nothing, no pain. It was just very easy and fast. We were done in no time at all. I didn't know that anything had even happened. I didn't feel anything, so it was quite surprising.
When Angela talked about the negativity and the grayness that she had, it was really hard because we had been through so much, and no matter what, I was going to be her best friend, because I knew this was going to be a long road. But this one, the whole not being able to be intimate really hit us both very hard, because I don't think we were ready for it. And nobody had told us. We knew that there were going to be difficulties, but nobody told us it was going to be this hard with the negativity. And with her being my best friend, it was really hard, because not that I couldn't make love to my wife, because that was hard, because I wanted to, but I absolutely wasn't going to hurt her. I couldn't do it. And I was ready to not ever do it again. But this gave us an opportunity where we could. And it honestly gave me my best friend back. And it was important, and not so much just for the sex aspect. It was more the fact that she didn't have to feel broken, because that's the way she felt. And that was probably the hardest thing for me, was her feeling broken. And the Femtouch really gave us our life back. And it is amazing how well it worked. Knowing what I know now, I think I would find a way. I'd get a second job to pay for it, because it is that amazing. It really works, and it gave us the opportunity just to be
Normal
like we were again.
Yeah.
And I'd find a way to pay for it. Even if it was $1,000 a treatment, I'd find a way to pay for it.
It's really priceless.
Yeah,
There's
it really is priceless.
You can't put a price on it. It's that amazing. It's truly.
It was a gift.
It was a gift, a blessing.
Yeah.
Everything happens for a reason, and I'm so happy
Yeah.
that I was in the right place at the right time and had the opportunity to hear about this, and that's why I'm so excited about it. And I want, I can't wait to tell my oncologist about it. I want her to know that if there are other women in her office that are struggling with issues like this, there's hope, and they don't have to suffer in silence. And if your provider doesn't give you hope and the answers that you need, research, empower yourself, empower the other women around you to find a solution.